So you'll get on there.
Captures
Okay,
the
fine.
extent to which Jim, even in those circumstances, was integrating and living what he had learned here. And I just think that's so impressive. So I just want to play that. And I'm hoping that the road noise won't interfere with being heard.
Just look around me, see that most someplace is ridiculous and hopeless, and so it appears back in the States. I don't know if the mood back there has changed any, but I don't see any real hope. I'm defeatist about it. Partially, I guess, because I'm almost through with War and Peace now. It's a very depressing war book to think about in these times, because Tolstoy's main thesis is that it's sort of a Hegelian historical flow that can't be stopped, and individual wills of great people, small people, are just little specks that integrate into the ideas, the example, political characters, into this big flow, which is not by their direction. Several scenes in there where he goes on about a battle where men are killing each other and not really wanting to kill each other. Everyone has to move, but just irresistible force of history pushes them to this nonsense. And there's tremendous analogy between this Napoleon's Russian campaign and this mess run right now.
That's
So-
amazing.
Well, isn't that
Wow.
amazing?
Yeah.
I mean,
For a blunt-
Yeah, during the Vietnam War.
What a waste.
I just wanted to play that because it just reflects what we lost, what the world lost. With Jim's death, among 50,000 or more senseless deaths and hundreds of thousands of Vietnamese people killed, and for absolutely nothing. But to keep bringing it back to Jim, I just really mourn his loss because he was such an original and so smart, and the world is less without him. So, anybody else want to say anything about
I wrote an essay on it. I sent to some people. I'm online. I wrote an essay about Jim some years ago, and probably some of you have read it. So what?
Bring it out further.
That's a picture of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got together fairly. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fairly early in our St. John's years, we were kind of thrown together by Link, who Jim and Link really started found a commonality in beer, so I moved out of Link's room, and Jim moved in, and we had a great time after. I was kind of a drag on him, and anyway, and I spent a lot of time with Jim in holiday weekends, like Easter break and everything, because we both lived so far away, him in Washington and me in Minnesota. So we went to New York to student hostel up there, and we did a lot of hiking. Jim was a great hiker. He hiked when he was growing up in Olympic State Park up in Washington. He'd go for miles. He would mark trails for the forest rangers, he counted steps. And that's how he figured out how long a trail was between places. Now, all he'd eat was oatmeal. So we used to say, because it sticks to your ribs. Anyway, when we got here to St. John's, he still hiked. When we went up to New York, he'd hike all the way from the International Student Hostel and Avenue, 6th Street and Avenue C, which was almost in the Bowery. And we'd hike all the way up to northern Manhattan, which was about 10 miles to Riverside Church to hear that classical music that Jim liked to hear. And then back again. And the subway only would cost about 10 cents at those days, but Jim wanted to walk all the time. And then to cap it off, we one Thanksgiving, I think it was, we were both worked in the mess hall as waiters. And we had some time off, of course, and we decided we'd go to Washington, D.C. And we got some, Jim was very cheap, very frugal. And so we had Link's car, and we got a couple of sandwiches out of the food service. And we drove to Washington, D.C. and parked the car. And we walked all the stairs up to the very top of the Washington Monument.
Oh, my goodness.
And I look at that now, and I think, how the hell did we do that? But for Jim, it was no problem. He'd walk with sort of a bent, Rick Gilbert had it right. He had a bent knee gait. He was always sort of like walking. His legs were never straight. It was like, well, he didn't do that. His knees were like that. And so it was always a good time. And I remember I can go on and on. So when somebody else better.
No, go on.
I can remember pick the common room, got a B right by the window. And Jim getting pretty well soused, and me too. And Carol Benjamin was there. And, I started imitating Jonathan Winter's monologues that I saw on TV. And Jim just was collapsing and his eyes, he had these great big and he'd go, he was a great giggler. He giggled. And he wouldn't laugh out loud, he just giggled. And one time a sophomore year, he came back, came to school, and first day I was up in West Pinckney, and I was trying to sleep and left my door unlocked, and door flew open. And Link and Jim threw the big empty garbage can into my room. Bang, 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 woke me up completely. And then I can remember Jim sitting, standing behind the light, a little power behind him, and his eyes like this, and going, so those are my best memories of Jim. Other than he was a very smart guy, and he loved classical music. And sophomore year, we were in a class with great Boone Van Oppen, the teacher, and we had to write an essay on classical music, and I was totally out. And so Jim just gave me his essay, and I copied it word for word, and it went through and it passed. Everybody was happy.
So they had the same essay. She didn't notice.
Yeah, teachers. They didn't collaborate. But we're lucky. I was lucky. So I don't know what else I remember about him, except that he never had a lot of money, and well, he worked with Rick and out in Santa Fe on the new campus out there one summer. He came with him and Chris Harrison and who else was there?
Tom Coleman. Tom Coleman.
Tom Coleman. Okay. Yeah, so he loved the outdoors. Rick and he went on some 30-mile hikes out there.
Oh, my goodness.
One. Take one, right? That was enough. So a great outdoorsman, great, a lot of fun, especially when you had a few beers. And otherwise, you were sort of glum sometimes. Great sailor. You love sailing and you love drinking and hiking all together.
And a boat builder.
Yeah.
And what?
Builder.
A boat builder.
Oh, he's a boat builder. Yeah, he and Link worked on a boat, or mostly him, Link maybe,
I can't
2%.
picture that.
Verbal encouragement, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And they built renovated, they had a hull of a boat, and they needed to put all kinds of wooden framing in it and everything, and they made a sailboat. And the parts they had here in Boathouse. And the plan was at the end of they were gonna sail it after graduation, which they did. And they sailed it all the way up to Woods Hole. And neither one of them had any money at all. So they sold the boat in Woods Hole. And they went their separate ways. Jim went back to Washington and Link, I don't know where.
That's California.
California, I guess so, yeah. That's about all, that's, capsule of Jim stories. Anybody have anything else to add?
Well, I
Anyway,
have a story.
he was
Can you see me and hear me?
sad.
Jerry's talking.
Jerry,
Uh,
hold on. Yeah, we didn't bring
Jerry.
the speaker. Hold on. Okay, Jerry, I don't know if we can get you up louder here. Let's see.
Oh,
Might not be able to because you're on the phone. I mean, I'm on
oh,
the,
that's okay.
oh yeah, I think we can hear you now. Hold it.
Oh, we can hear.
Yeah, go ahead, turn louder if you can. Okay, go ahead. Talk louder.
Talk louder.
There you go.
No, I just wanted to say, since Mike was talking about Link and Jim sailing on that after graduation. The summer before our senior year, I lived with them in Annapolis, and we had all kinds of experiences. But one of the interesting ones was that we went out one night on a boat from St. John's, and we stole one of the Naval Academy's bigger boats to go out on the Chesapeake. But of course, if you're sailing on the Chesapeake at night and there's not much of a moon, all you see is all these lights all around you on the shore, and so it's very difficult to know where you are. But apparently we got back okay.
Jerry, was that the boat where we had the sail where we started after the Thanksgiving dinner at Al Main's house? Were you on that boat?
Oh yeah, I remember that also. But this was a different time. This was during the summer.
Well, at that time after Thanksgiving, and it was Al Main's boat, and Jim was Al was at the tiller, but then he had to take a leak, and he turned the boat over to Jim, and Al went up on the bow for some reason to take a leak, and he fell in. And Jim, it was pitch darkness, and I was on one side, I was throwing up over the side, and I got seasick in those days, and Jim caught him with his arm coming
around.
the boat went around. If he hadn't caught him, I think Al May would have never found him.
Wow.
So yeah,
That story.
yeah. Go ahead, Jerry. Yeah.
No, if you can't hear me, then I just won't talk very much.
Yeah.
We can hear you, Jerry.
Huh? You can hear me?
Yeah. So whatever you say, we can hear it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
No, I mean, seeing Mike reminds me of that one of those reunions where some of us went out on a boat
Yeah.
on Sunday, but Mike didn't go, and we had 3 people who were in some other class with us, and we had all the experiences. That is, we tried to get navigate under the bridge when the bridge was up and it took us a long time, and people were honking their horns and stuff like that. Then we get out into the Chesapeake, and we start talking about the college and what should happen with the college, and I think I started making a case that it should just be a 2-year college, because a lot of people want to specialize in different things and stuff like that. And these 3 other people from some other class started arguing very vociferously against that. And at a certain point, they were arguing, and then they looked around to see where they were. There were 3 people in a boat with other people who were arguing against them out in the Chesapeake. So on the way back, we had the same problem. They raised the bridge for us, but then we couldn't get through, and it took us a hell of a long time because we had lost one of our oars. And we just kept trying to figure out how to get through there with one oar, and we finally got through, but then it took us a long time to get to the dock.
Jerry, was there any drinking involved?
Well, Brett always said that he was going to be the captain of this boat, and that's one of the reasons we had so much trouble. But one of the things that happened was that, who was it? Oh, there was somebody else was on the boat with us from our class, who was telling us about he and his mother had sailed from San Francisco to Hawaii. And so when we ran aground, we said, well, you're the one who has to go overboard and push us off. Of course, we were all dressed in pretty nice clothing, but he did it and we got off. And slowly, as we got back, Mike, you came down to see us come back, and by that time, since we lost one oar, we figured we only had one oar, and people started telling that story about Odysseus carrying an oar and walking inland until someone asked him, "Well, what the hell is that?"
Oh,
So Jessica Davis has joined us.
Yeah.
Jessica Davis.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
She's online. Well, she's muted. She's watching us, but she's not letting us watch her.
Yeah, she's got she's muted her everything.
There she
She's
is.
muted her microphone.
Yeah, that's okay. You got some things to say there. You got some papers to read. You got to unmute yourself. Yeah. Where do I do that? That's a common question on Zoom.
Yeah, right.
Oh, what's in the bottom left? No, it's in the bottom right. No, it's the top right.
he's looking.
She's not live.
2 classes.
Yeah. No, it's too bad.
Well, anyway, can you hold off on what you're trying to say until you unmute? Because it probably won't go anywhere if you try to do it without unmuting. Okay.
How about now? Can you
Oh,
hear me?
yeah.
There you are.
All right, you have to speak close to the mic because we have a lot of people here. Let me show who everybody is. Okay, there's Carolyn.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Hey.
Jethro, Grace, Mike, Elena, Abby, James Knock,
Wow.
and Danny Schiff, and Jan Huber, and
Oh, boy.
Twee, who's James Knock's wife.
Jessica, this
Oh.
is Abby. I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law, Kristen, was your student when she got her master's degree at Harvard. And I
Right.
just want to tell you that this spring, she got her PhD at the University of Minnesota. So
Oh.
you were instrumental. So thank you very much.
Oh, congratulate her for me. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. She's great fun to work with.
So we're at the Boathouse. We started late, but we decided to start doing the Zoom early so people who wanted to could join us early. unfortunately, you missed everything. So,
Very good.
but if you have anything to say about Jim McClintock, that'd be good.
Or anybody else.
No, just about Jim McClintock.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. So we're gonna listen carefully as you speak to us. I'm sure you have something to say of something about somebody, right?
Who are
Jessica.
you? Oh, you speaking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Diamond Jim was wonderful. I don't know if he helped me do my optics homework or if he actually did it all for me. But I never could have passed without him. I'm so sorry. And I thought he was wonderful. I said he was the nicest guy, and I think it was Jethro got very angry at me for saying that. But I kind of thought he was extremely nice. Excuse me, 1 minute. Lucky, stop it.
Closing the door.
Yeah.
And what are you putting a plaque up or something today?
No, we're just.
We're going to visit the plaque. We'll be doing that a little bit later, I think. Right?
Yeah, kind of hidden by bushes right now.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
If you want to see it, we can continue this. We can walk on down and show it while we're talking to you.
Are we the only Zoomers, the two of us?
No, well, Zoomers, yes. Yes.
Thank you so
Somebody else
much.
that's here. The other Zoomers never showed up.
I think there was some confusion of what day it was.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Michael said tomorrow.
They said tomorrow, yesterday.
I didn't
Well,
say it, did I?
Yeah,
Anyway.
yesterday.
Yesterday you said it was tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right.
Here's Will Davis walking down campus.
All right.
Hey,
He has to see everybody too.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. So we're on Zoom, but we have a camera attached to the Zoom, and so you can see who's here, and they can say who they are. Say who you are, and we'll do a picture of you. I mean, a video of you while you're saying it. Go ahead, Brendan. Interview people. Go around the room.
I will, and
Hello.
Jerry too. This is Dan and Chief and Janet, and we're here for 60th anniversary and the graduation, enjoying being with everybody. How are you?
Very well. You all look great.
Been a while.
Hi, I'm Joe, and a long time ago, we grew fruit flies together.
Formative experience.
Very nice to see
Gabby
you all.
Spiegelman.
I'm Figurman Bloom, and I'm sorry
Hey.
I'm not all here. I'd love to see you in person.
Do come. I'm sure Jesse will invite you.
Everyone come to New Hampshire.
Elena Dundon Leonard, now in Toronto and enjoying seeing everybody in the campus.
What a great reunion.
Mike again?
Yeah, hi, I'm Mike, of course, and
I know. I'm happy.
good to see you, Jessica and Will both. Wish you were here,
Yeah.
but this is the next best thing.
Michael, you look completely unchanged.
Well, the hair's a little different.
Nice to see you all.
Great, I am.
Go.
Please leave.
In case you didn't notice.
Will's taking off, so
I'm
Jeff-
sorry that yes,
Will's not there anymore.
Oh, just.
Hey, Willie, hey, Jess.
Anyhow.
I don't care if he's there. Want to say hello to him.
Well, I'm sorry. Yes, hang on a second.
Will come back.
Yeah, we don't care.
Right,
We're here till the battery dies.
right.
Judy?
Judy?
Well, but she's not there. Wait,
Yeah.
so she
no,
gets
we're
back.
She's
Oh,
gone.
it's all right. I'm just. The show must go on.
Here he is.
Great.
This is Jethro right there.
Hi, Jethro.
Hey, Willie, how you doing?
Very well, thanks. Nice to see you.
Jessica, it's good to, you now have to go see you. Yes, I
Yeah.
see you.
Where is this being held now?
The Boathouse.
House,
Oh, great.
It looks fancier than I remember.
Yeah, it's been spruced
a
up.
lot fancier.
Judy?
Hi, Judy Holzhauser, Tucson. And I left after 2 years, so I'm kind of an interloper, trying to remember everything. And Carolyn Hilder, Levin Massell.
Oh, hi, Karen.
The entire
You
category.
missed the lively axolotl seminar. Oh,
Yeah, yes, very lively.
Who was the leader?
What was his name?
Remember.
Paul?
Paul somebody.
Paul
Suitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zelli.
What was the
Zelli.
book?
Great to see you.
It was a strange short story called Axolotls.
By Cortazar.
You know axolotls?
No.
That's cool.
Well,
Was it good, the seminar and the reading?
I'm talking to the phone. I'm Rick Massell and Jessica. How you doing? Say hi to Will when you see him. And
I don't know.
right, it's okay. And we'll move on to, this is my wife here, Brenda,
Hi, Brenda.
Hey,
and go on to Tweet.
Say
hi, Tweet.
Yes.
Say hi.
Hi.
She's Jim Knox's wife.
oh,
Jim Knox. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jim, and that's Jim?
You know, Jim's next.
There's
Jim's
Jim.
over there.
There's Jim and this is Twee.
Yeah.
How do you do, Tweed? We've been talking to your husband a lot about Vivian.
Yes, yeah.
He
that was
came,
a beautiful piece of work that they did
oh, yeah.
on Vivian's letters. That was just wonderful.
Vivian was in our class in high school. And Jim came to speak to the class of 61, about 12 of us, I guess.
Hmm.
That's all about Vivian.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Going to Danny and Janet
we
before
did,
she.
yeah,
Oh,
started.
did you see Danny and Janet? Okay. Sorry.
See Will and Jerry. That's the picture here.
Go back. Okay.
See the picture there.
Yeah. We started with Danny.
With Danny, yeah.
Start with Danny.
Danny.
End up with Danny.
There's
There's Danny.
There's Danny. All right. Anybody else want to say anything to Jessica? Or Jessica, you already spoke about Jim. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that James Knox did that everybody should communicate to him about that, right, Jim? About if they have any reactions to your book and all that. It's being published, right?
Well, I'd also take the opportunity to thank the person perhaps most responsible for it becoming a book. And she's sitting over there, Grace. Grace.
Hey, Grace.
Grace was the one who when she saw the series of letters I had found and some things that I had written up, said this could be a book. And she not only said that, but she acted as editor-in-chief and put it in book form.
Yeah.
That's a great job. A great job.
Coming out. And of course, it's related to something else I've been working on, the story of Vivian Ronay.
Uh-huh.
To be the saga.
Which I call
Saga.
interesting, but mostly sad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's an over 500-page book with a lot of pictures.
The pictures are the best part, really.
Yeah.
He was the photographer.
Yeah.
That's not a nice thing to say, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's on exhibit for photos at one of the DC public libraries.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. She got photos all over the place.
Really?
What public library?
It was at the, what used to be the main branch of the DC Public Library.
Oh, okay.
Vivian did photos of tutors we knew in 1986. The
Yeah.
very
Oh.
thing is that they framed photos, and it was an operation that Sharon Bishop was involved in. No one can find the photos here. They just
Yeah.
vanished into
Yeah.
thin air.
Really?
Shame, yeah.
Fortunately, I found similar photos of the same, from the same negatives in her collection, much of which is in our basement. And I talked to them today here, and they're interested.
Oh, good.
They
The
should
library
be.
would like
They should
to
be.
have copies of them, which I will
Hey.
send them.
Yeah.
Brenda. So one thing we found out yesterday was that somebody had done a promotional video, and the library found it, and got it. Just they had a bunch of pictures you're supposed to identify at homecoming because they didn't know who the people were. They also had this video playing, and go ahead.
So there's a lot of it must be in fall of '62, and it shows a dance party in the basement in the common room at Campbell, and many familiar faces are to be seen in an earlier incarnation. That's really quite amazing.
I'd love to see it.
And
Including Jessica.
including Jessica.
That's right.
And it also shows the real Olympics.
I think that's the film that I took
Really?
on a 8mm film. I have copies of of that whole thing on a DVD. So if anyone wants it, just let me know.
You got all our email addresses. Just email them.
Okay.
No,
That
I'm
would
just
be great,
kidding.
Yeah.
Get our real addresses and send us the DVDs.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be terrific.
Who's in charge of doing that?
Get that film.
Don't look at me.
Rick is in charge of it.
So where did you guys see this film?
Okay, so
We had it at the 50th reunion.
Start again, Jerry?
We had it at the 50th reunion.
what?
I had the film on what's that previous on VHS. I had it and it was shown at the 50th reunion when we were there.
Well, anyway, I wasn't there, but they were saying they didn't know where this film came from. They didn't even know the year. They thought it was 61, so they were playing it, not knowing where it came from. So somehow they found it, but it wasn't identified in some way. So and anyway, they started asking people, look at these photos, look at this video, and we're just starting to look at it, and Jethro says, "That's me."
Yeah. At the dancing.
Everybody came by and said, "That's me. That's me."
Yeah.
That was funny. And then they didn't know. They lost the provenance, however it's called, of that piece. And so now we're trying to reestablish it. I don't know, Jerry, are you going to establish your dominion over that video and let them know that they're not allowed to show it without your permission? Or what are you going to do?
I'll send you the name of.
I'll send DVDs to anyone who wants them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. All right. As long as we give you credit, right?
Yeah.
Does he want to do?
Oh, I don't think so. All right. So did you guys want to see us go down to the plaque while the battery lasts?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. You got the battery work? Does it working pretty good there?
It's interesting.
All right. All right. Yeah, battery's pretty good, I think. Can't really see the battery. 75%. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna walk down now. You're blanked off there. Why don't you show where as you're walking what you're seeing?
What does it mean that Walter Sterling is going to be president of St.
You
John's?
know what? We all wondered that. And
It's
here's
his son. It's his son.
Oh, he got to the punchline before I could tell the story. Jerry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Punchline before I mean, come on. Yeah.
So what's the
totally.
story, Rick?
What's the story? Okay, we all were wondering. Me. Yeah, show them. Go ahead.
I've seen people.
Yeah, going through the door. Direct us. They're going the other way. That's all right. All right.
Go ahead of me, that's see what I'm doing.
We have to prop this open with a chair, I think.
There's a doorstop here.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, don't close it yet, I gotta get.
Okay.
That's the boathouse?
Boathouse. This is the real boathouse.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, and you should see all the racing boats racing shells they have and skulls.
Ah,
Yeah, it's amazing. You want to show that, Brenda? Yeah, a lot of boats.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go downstairs to the block. And
So the
then
college came into some money.
somehow they found the secrets of the past and revealed them to wealthy donors. Okay, here we go. Down the stairs. It could take us all a long time.
Yeah.
Get down those stairs. Sorry we started it before. We should have notified people we were starting it earlier. But not very many people showed up. Just you, Jessica, and you, Jerry. That's it. Out of all the people that wanted to do a Zoom.
Hmm.
Well, this is a pretty obscure place.
Oh, yeah, we have to get around the back. It's kind of obscured, apparently. I haven't seen it yet, but the plaque that was found, stored away somewhere, right?
Yeah, and refound.
We found
Thanks to Jim.
Jim Knack, yeah. See all those long racing? That's like eights. Looks like eights.
Wow.
Amazing. I don't know how what they do with it. I mean, do they have a team or what? We don't know.
It's just exercise.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Air conditioning for the boathouse. We didn't even have air conditioning anywhere. 1965, did we?
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but we didn't have air conditioning in 1965.
No.
Now they have it in their boathouse, for God's sake. What kind of world are we coming to? Okay, here we are down at the bottom of the boathouse.
So sad.
And excuse me, I'll go around you.
No, I was trying to say, well, Jerry.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Jerry.
Brenda, hold on. What? Okay.
No, it's right here, it's right here.
Can you see it? And I'll go up a little bit.
So,
You're just showing the bottom, yeah.
The glare. It's a glare.
what does it say, Rick?
Here.
There.
Can you get it up higher? What does it say, Brenda?
When else read it? I have to focus.
Okay.
Get it from the side.
It says
And you'll get rid of
James
the,
R.
there you go.
James R. McClintock, 65, mathematician, teacher, boat builder, lost in Vietnam in 1968, remembered by his classmates.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, look great.
Okay. Okay, so Danny wants to say hello. You want to come over here, Brenda, so Danny can say hello?
You take a.
Just a second. Let's go ahead and
Say hello to
Get
Jerry.
rid of that.
It's been about 60 years.
it'll go by itself.
Hey, Jerry. And that's
Well,
Look in the camera, Mike, you can see him.
Look in here.
Danny's on.
no, wait. Let's get that thing out of there. I don't know what to do. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do you see Danny fully, or do you see him with the little blocks around him in front of him?
That's just it.
Is that, can you see Danny okay? Is there no problem?
If you look at the camera.
I just wanted to say hello to you.
Is there a box in front of his face?
No, it's actually just his scalp.
You can see his scalp, but I mean, there's no like printed box in front of his face. We're seeing some kind of printed box.
There's a printed box that says Rick Massell.
No, but is there one, all profile, all that stuff isn't on there, right?
No.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Steve.
Danny.
Just say hello to Jerry and.
No, talk to the camera.
Okay, just say hello to Jerry and Jessica and Will. Haven't seen them for many, many years, and well, what's left of us here together. And
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to say, remind everybody when we graduated 60 years ago, Winfrey Smith gave our speech, our class, and said, don't forget, you are a community of friends, and that friends is based upon community of learning, and our way of learning is by questioning, asking questions. Now, when you think about Jim, when we're in this situation, of course, we think about, well, what he lost those 60 years forces us to think about what we did with those 60 years. I mean, what we learned, what we didn't learn as moral human beings, whether we lived good lives or bad lives, and made good use of that 60 years. So here we are 60 years later, thanking Jim, who's acting as a friend, whose great loss to get us to think about things in a serious way and bring that next thing. Act of friendship that we started St. John's with the first question in the seminar and ended with Winfrey Smith. Okay, it's something else. Let me tell you a sad fact. We're remembering Jim here, thinking about him in good terms. When he was young, and he dreamed his salad days. When we were in our salad days, as Shakespeare says, you know, young, healthy, tasty, all kinds of things which we know. And yes, Jim, you lost a lot, but at least there's some people 60 years later thinking of you when you were Jim, young and beautiful. And no one's going to be around here telling 60 years talking about they knew us when we were young. So some little gift we pay back. We thank you for forcing us to question. We try to pay you back by an act of friendship. Remember you when we were young and beautiful. We'll remember you that way. Okay. All of us, each other, even Rick Massell.
Come on. All right.
Thanks a lot, Jim.
That was great, Dan.
Let's get a group. One final video. Rick, you face me.
Wait, hold on a second.
I want to say
Face
thanks for
me.
coming.
Oh, wait, Abby, go ahead.
I just want to say to you two, thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Really, it's just terrific to see you. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, great to see you guys. Wish I could have been there.
Well, did you know they're asking for us to re-enroll for 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
They came up to me and they asked me, seriously, they asked me if we could all, because they liked us so much when they heard us at the seminar, the axolotl seminar, they just wanted us to be there for 4 more years. We could do it, right?
We'll pay in advance to give us a 30% discount.
And there's assisted living.
Well, the only thing I can say is I'm currently reading Galileo.
Oh, sorry.
Let everybody
Get
switch
together.
together.
Okay, push together. Here.
Whoop.
Together. Yeah.
You're at it.
And it's raining.
Get
Yeah.
Jethro.
Then we gotta move a little bit.
This way.
There's
Yeah.
a big box there.
You need to, you two need to get in front of the guys.
Which two?
You two. You two. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Rick, you're getting too close to me. I think we have everybody, so
Yay, that's great.
Dave,
That's great.
yeah. You can do screenshots and we'll have a group photo. Great. Yeah.
Right, later.
Okay.
But Jim Knack wants to take a photo also, right?
He took some from up there, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Should we turn around?
Okay.
Turn around?
All right, we're gonna do that. So hang on there. We're sort of rearranging this. I'm gonna stop the video, mute my audio. Blah, blah, blah. Good for my-
Oh, we're very talented.
I don't know what this is doing.
Yeah, we're beautiful too.
And young.
And young, right.
Oh, that's not showing you, sorry.
It's showing Jerry.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, are you in? We
got it, you did it.
Wow.
You got it.
All right. Well,
All right.
with that, we'll let you go, I think. Even though the battery still has plenty of life, I don't know about the rest of us.
That was both.
Thanks a lot, Rick.
Oh, that was so nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For Rick.
See you soon.
On everybody.
Yeah.
Miss you.
Zoom again, like we did last summer. We'll Zoom again, like we did last year.
Sorry, yeah.
Do you remember when we had a Zoom in summer?
Few times.
Yep.
But that last.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.